I have everything I need. Yes. Okay, we're good. Ah, what a day. What a day. Mute this, let people filter in. Okay. Cool. Right. That. Cool. Cool. Okay, we're good. Right. Let's just wait for people to jump in. Just a little one, just a little one. What day is it? I don't know what day it is. Is it Saturday today? Saturday night, right? It feels like it's like Tuesday. It's so weird. I just wasted about 6 hours of my day trying to figure out probably a very simple task that I've failed to figure out. So that made me happy. Trying to sort out all the equipment and stuff so we can get podcasting, which is very exciting to be getting into podcasting again. But the technical issues I've had today, you wouldn't believe. I've been sitting here since 4 o'clock trying to figure it out, and I got nowhere. Nowhere. Hey, Luke. Just overlooking. Absolutely fine. Always welcome. Just overlooking in the anticipation that you might see a few Chiefs cards you want to show some interest in. No worries. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's so weird. It does not feel like Saturday at all. So weird. Very, very odd. I'm all over the place. I have not been sleeping until like 5 a.m. every night, which is weird. And I'm back to work on Monday, which means getting up at 8:30, 9 o'clock. So that's going to be interesting. Not ready for that at all. But yeah, we've been trying to figure out. So we're getting, we want to get back underway with like podcasting and stuff. I know you guys are obviously big, card fans and stuff. But if you have an interest in podcasting and things like that, we're going to be producing once we get up and running, like a crap ton of video content. And I'll obviously keep you guys posted, but we're going to be reaching out to, obviously the name of our brand is Undrafted. We're going to be reaching out to some undrafted free agents, trying to get some of their stories, some of the, challenges they face and their journey and what it's like to be on the fringes of the NFL, So like all the guys at the top get the limelight, and all the interviews. But those guys who are kind of, just about scraping by on practice squads and things like that, the guys who went undrafted and back at the end of the draft, all things like that. We're going to try and reach out to some of those guys and see if we can get an interview time or get them to join us and things like that. So we've got a lot in the pipe work for 2021. We're working really hard. It's just been a very frustrating day trying to get stuff up and running. And I've just wasted time just not being able to figure stuff out, which is very, very annoying. I like to be productive, and I've just pissed away the afternoon trying to figure out what is honestly supposed to be so simple. So I was not in a good mood, but it's good to be back with you, boys and girls. And we can certainly try and forget about it for a while. Okay, right. Let me get into this. So Ant's done all this for me, so hopefully it's all okay. Where did it go? There it is. Right. Okay, right. Enough of me ranting, but Hey, Grieve, I believe you're losing your breaking virginity tonight, right? Illusions is a good product to do it with. So we'll see how we go. Right, I'd sell my grand for the opportunity to interview Mike Glennon on your behalf. Absolute legend. Okay, we'll keep it in mind. I mean, it would be so good for us to kind of start actually talking to some people and bringing some exclusive stories or, doing some stuff. And obviously, like, we're going to aim high in 2021, see where it takes us. We're going to do some mock drafts and some podcast stuff and all sorts, in the upcoming. So, lots to look forward to. But, we got to get all the techie side set up first, and that has just pissed me right off today. So I was having a bit of a grumble, but I'm going to forget about it now and enjoy this with you guys. Okay, right, so let's read through the teams, and then we'll get into the Illusions value. So we've got 8 of these tonight. It was only £4 a spot. We thought, let's do something for... it's always good to try and get more people interested in the hobby. All that sort of thing. So for £4 a spot, grab some cards and have some cards turn up at your house from us is a good thing. And I like doing these for you guys because gives everyone a chance to see some cards, So how much for the grand and her baking skills? Did you dirty? What do you mean, Leon? Didn't do you dirty? Absolutely not. But yeah, happy Saturday night. Hope everyone's looking forward to the NFL tomorrow. Lots of implications and things that we need to be aware of. So we'll see how it goes, and then we're on to playoff football. And I'm either going to be in a very good mood come tomorrow night or a little bit sad. So, right. Anyway, is my display not... What's going on here? Display... no, I don't want that. Don't want that at all. Okay, right, my display's not working for some reason. That's probably because I've been messing about with stuff today. So I will read you the teams, but I apologise, I can't bring them up on the screen for you, which is a bit odd. Okay, right, so let's read through the teams. We've got Ricky with the Lions, James G, you've got the Bears, Matt S with the Vikings, Gary L with the Jags, Harry P with the Texans, Sinan, I apologise, you're going to have to correct me on that, with the Panthers, Emma H with the Eagles. We're going to call you C. Dot with the Sinan with the Broncos, Matt Doughty with the Steelers, Luca, you've got the Raiders, Harry P with the Patriots, Brad with the 49ers, James, we got 2 James G's. Okay, so the Bears was James Grieve, James Glass, you've got the Chargers, Matt S with the Chiefs, Gary L with the Colts, Jets and Saints, James Grieve with the Titans, Michael C with the Dolphins, James Grieve with the Cowboys, Jonathan Clark with the Bengals, Gary L with the Browns, Ashley Nye with the Ravens, Dan S with the Bills, Matt S with the Cardinals, Ryan C with the Packers, James Grieve with the Seahawks, Ashley Nye with the Giants, Daniel S with the Falcons, James Glass with the Rams, Matt D with the Washington Football Team, and Emma with the Tampa Bay Bucks. So, Emma, I know you sent me a message today as well. I haven't had a chance to look at my messages yet this afternoon because I've been so invested in trying to figure out the shit that's going on with the technical side of the podcasting and stuff. So I'm behind on my messages. I know you messaged me about that Freddie Swain card. I will get back to you, Emma, I promise. I just need some time to sit down and go through my messages. If any of the rest of you have sent me messages too, I know I've got some others that I need to get back to as well. So I will get to those, I promise. Okay, right. Sorry if I seem a little bit flustered. Just had a very busy, frustrating day. So, right, let's do this. So for the benefit of those of you who have not done Illusions value packs with us before, the Illusions hobby boxes are a very, very slightly different variant in that they're a little bit thicker and the plating around the edges of the card is gold. So the writing, the embossing and everything is all gold. On these, it's black. And they're a slightly thinner stock. However, still absolutely beautiful cards. My favourite base card, and I just can't speak highly enough of these value packs. So you get 20 cards in a pack. So it's 20 cards per pack. Ages 9 and up, for those of you that are interested. And so you get 20 cards in these. So we've got 160 cards to rip through. And hopefully... every time so far, we've seen a ton of the top QBs and stuff, and those are just great to get hold of. It's great to get your hands on some cards with the big names on them. Although they're entry level, this is a great product for anybody who's new to the hobby or anyone who just wants to collect a few cards in bulk. So we will crack on, 20 cards per pack, and we'll see what we can find. So let's move them all over to the left-hand side, and we will get cracking if everybody's ready to go. No more trades or anything that I need to be aware of. First time when you get the Bears. The arch nemesis. Good season for you though, Grief. Happy New Year to you too, bud. I see you wish me Happy New Year. Good season for you so far for the Packers. Not bad at all. I got high hopes for you in a playoff. And to be honest, I said the other day, I was like, I have a soft spot for the Packers. I don't have anything against them. I don't dislike any of their players. I have an appreciation for, I love Rodgers, and Devontae Adams is an absolute stud. So, right, kicking us off today. Now, sleeving, etc. will all be done afterwards because of the volume of cards. I will sleeve and top load the hot rookies, and the quarterbacks will be top loaded immediately because they're quarterbacks. You know, so every rookie will be sleeved individually, as I'm sure many of you know by now. All right. Okay, so we're kicking off with Tyler Johnson for the Bucks. So Tyler Johnson, this is the base card, so you get the coloured image on the front and then like the black and white in the background. Position, name on the bottom, and like this text and the icon at the top is all in black. Whereas on the hobby, slightly thicker card, and it's in gold. All right, so Tyler Johnson kicking us off. Speaking of the devil himself, there he is, Aaron Rodgers. Go Pack, go. We have Marvin Jones Jr. for the Lions. Sick base cards. Laviska Shenault for the Jacksonville Jags. Now, how do we feel about Justin Fields' performance last night? Because he made himself look a lot better than Trevor Lawrence. I know it's just one game, but on the night, Trevor Lawrence's last game, Justin Fields really showed him up. Very interesting. But the Jags will have themselves a new QB come the offseason. I don't know if it's a lock. I don't know if it's a lock for Trevor Lawrence. I really don't. Anyway, Laviska Shenault for the Jacksonville Jags. Stephon Gilmore for the Patriots. Flip these round. We've got Von Miller. Wonder where Von will be next season. I'm not sure he'll still be in Denver. What do I think of the 9.5 for Texas A&M? Tough one. I think you might be all right. They might crack it, but their offense sometimes is a little bit leaky. It's not, I don't know. 9.5 is tough. But if I was going to go either way, I'd go with the 9.5. Odell Beckham for the Browns. We have rookie Cam Akers for the LA Rams. Nice one for the Rams. Adam Thielen for the Vikings. Laviska Shenault again. So these are the bronze variations. So you get 2 of these per pack. And you'll notice these are ever so slightly rarer because they come in smaller quantities. But compared to the original Laviska Shenault that we had here, you can see the color blend difference. So this is like a full-on orangey bronze background. And these are the base variations. So if I put them side by side, you can see the slight difference. There we go. So we have Laviska Shenault, so we will sleeve these because they are rarer. And like I said, all the rookies will be sleeved individually anyway, just in the interest of time, so that we can get through the packs for you guys. We'll just keep an eye out for the rookies for the time being. There we go, Laviska Shenault in the orange. And we also have Stephon Gilmore again. Orange variation for the Patriots. Behind that, we've got a Philip Rivers Living Legends. So you get one of these per pack too, which is like an acetate card. So these are completely see-through. Living Legends Philip Rivers for the Colts. Not a rookie. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Justin Fields he got whacked right in the rib cage as well. Looked like he was in some serious pain. And when he went off, I was like, he's definitely not coming back in. And he played the whole game and absolutely smashed it. So he's done himself all sorts of favours last night. Fair play to him. And I'll be rooting for him in the National Championship as well. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Then we have DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Jordan Love, there we go. First quarterback of the night. I haven't seen Adam in here yet tonight. I don't think he's in this break, but Jordan Love will be our first QB of the evening. So I'm just going to get some sleeves out because I don't actually have them out of the packs yet. The acetate, they're the same cards. A lot of them are, the acetate cards are the same thickness because those, I think they're the same thickness actually. But the only thing is that you can't. So in these value packs, you don't get the numbered cards. So you don't get the limited cards. It is just the base variation. So you still get the same acetate cards, but they wouldn't be like numbered or on a short print or anything like that. But yeah, the acetate cards are very similar. I'm not sure on the stock. I would have to check. But they are near enough the same, if not the same. Jordan Love, quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. I'm not sure what the plan is with him. I really don't know whether he'll be... I think Aaron Rodgers has got at least 2 more seasons in him, right? I wonder what they're going to do with this guy. Anyway, Jordan Love, one for the Packers. Lots of basketball on tonight, if anyone was watching the basketball. Anyone got big plans for their Saturday night? Do let me know. Gardner Minshew for the Jags, soon to be the backup. DK, lovely. What better guy to get, James? Denzel Mims, the wide receiver for the Jets, rookie. Shown some promise this year for sure. And again, maybe with a new QB in the future, just on the horizon, might be an opportunity for him to step up even more. But yeah, I like what we've seen out of Denzel Mims so far. Slightly older prospect. Spent a lot of time at Baylor. He's got what it takes. Daniel Jones for the New York Giants. Seems to be safe for now. Daniel Jones. And on the back, we have Devin Duvernay, the wide receiver for the Ravens. This guy's got some wheels on him. That kick return touchdown. Woof. Devin Duvernay for the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, so that's one pack underway, so that gives you a chance to kind of see what we get in there. We get some base, some rookie, one QB in the first one, so only the one QB being Jordan Love. But plenty of time left to go. If you were in the New Year's Bonanza or the Prison Prom Night, as I try and butcher this pack to get the cards out, then the New Year's Bonanza will be sent out on Monday, I believe is the plan, and the Prison Prom Night will be sent out on Tuesday. Please do bear with us. We've got a lot of admin that we need to get through to get things sorted, and we only have 2 pairs of hands, me and Ant. So we're doing our best to get things out as quick as we possibly can, as always. Okay, so kicking us off in pack number 2, we have Bryan Edwards, the wide receiver for the Raiders. To be honest, I've not watched that much Raider football this year. I don't know too much about this guy. Whether he's played. He's a big body, right? I think he's a big body receiver. But I do not know too much about him. Chris Carson, another one for you, Mr. Grieve. Not a rookie, but another Seahawk. Chris Carson for the Seahawks. Quarterback Josh Allen. Chance at the MVP, maybe. Josh Allen. We have Cam Newton for the Patriots. One season wonder, perhaps. Not sure if he'll be there next year. Or they have no ties to him. It's a 1-season contract. They paid him just over $1 million. Who knows? Antonio Gibson, the running back for Washington. I do like this kid. Injured at the moment, I think, right? Or he had an injury. I think he went down for a week or 2. Antonio Gibson for Washington. Then we have Nick Bosa for the 49ers. Be good to have him back next season. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Very nice. Oh, here we go. There we go. Tua, one for the Dolphins. Look at that. Lovely card. Such a great card. Congratulations to the Dolphins. Put this one in a top loader. That's our first Tua of the evening. Always love to see it. Big game for him tomorrow. Big game for him. Tua Tagovailoa. No Ryan Fitzpatrick to fall back on tomorrow either, so we'll see what you can do. Not sure about the wonder bit. Yeah, just 1 season, I guess. Cam Newton. J.J. Watt for the Houston Texans. Oh, nice. We have a bronze variation of Jacob Eason for the Indianapolis Colts, which is a rookie quarterback bronze variation, so one of the slightly rarer ones for the Colts there. Very nice indeed. Oh, lovely stuff. I'm happy for you, bro. Straight in the PC. Love to see it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Jacob Eason. Very nice. This is the bronze. I just love the way that the color profile pops off the card like that. It looks great. There we go. Okay, so the QBs, we're heating up. We're heating up on the QBs now. Let's do it. Leonard Fournette for the Jacksonville Jags. This is, I know he plays for the Bucks now, but this will be a Jags card because of the stock on the checklist. As you can see, the great big Jaguars logo on the back. It will still go to the Jags. Barry Sanders. So our next card is Barry Sanders. This is the acetate variation. Barry Sanders, Living Legends for the Lions. I think I'm going to have to do the hand wave every time I pull an acetate card ever on this channel because it's become a thing. I have to prove to you that it's see-through every time I pull one of these out. But Living Legends, Barry Sanders, nice card for the Lions. Then we have one of the hot rookies this year, which is a Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Colts doing bits so far. Jonathan Taylor's doing absolutely smashing it. You know, that injury to Marlon Mack kind of meant that he had to step up and get involved early, and he's held his own. You know, Marlon Mack's a great running back, but Jonathan Taylor has played incredibly well this year. Jared Goff for the Rams. KJ Hamler, rookie for the Denver Broncos, who surprisingly seems to have got had more highlights than Jerry Jeudy. You know, they picked Jeudy in round 1, KJ Hamler in round 2. They knew they needed weapons, went out and got 2 in the first 2 rounds of the draft. And this guy's done a little bit more so far, so good to see. He was great at Penn State. Oh, indigestion. Carson Wentz, the backup QB for the Eagles. Yeah, the Colts are great to get in a break, to be honest. Like, you get Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman, Jacob Eason. They're undervalued every time. Gabriel Davis, the wide receiver for the Bills. Another one who's been playing well this year. Got into the habit now of sleeving every rookie, so I know I didn't do that for the first pack, but I'm doing it now. Gabriel Davis, nice one for the Bills. We have we'll sleeve this one too. We have a Tom Brady, one of the first cards in his Bucks uniform. If he wins a Super Bowl with them, these might be worth something. Or like his Bucks cards in general might be worth something. Typically, it's only ever rookies, but, you know, if you're a Bucks fan, I guess picking up Brady cards in Patriots uniform might not be so favourable. Quarterback, Tom Brady. We're on fire now. We have CeeDee Lamb for the Dallas Cowboys. This is one of my favourite, action shots, full run in motion. Great looking card. Nice one for the Cowboys. Big fan of CeeDee Lamb. I think, you know, the QB situation's not been ideal. He's not really had a chance to, you know, compete for Rookie of the Year or be an absolute monster, but he has had some serious highlights. Look forward to seeing him with some QB consistency. CeeDee Lamb. And to round off pack number 2 will be Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Not played this season. Julian Edelman will round out pack number 2. Okay. I think it's a lock that Justin Jefferson wins Rookie of the Year, right? On offense. There's nobody else really that can take it away from him, but, you know, there are some guys who've definitely got bright futures ahead of them. Oh, there you go, Grieve. Nice CeeDee Lamb. Love to see it. Another one for you here too, dude. We got Cole Kmet kicking off pack number 3, tight end for the Bears. Nice Cole Kmet. He's been pretty good. Cole Kmet, he's been pretty good. We then have ourselves Dak Prescott. So this is the guy that CeeDee Lamb needs. Dak Prescott also for the Cowboys. Nice base. Jerry Jeudy is the other one for the Denver Broncos. So that's a double tick for the Broncos. KJ Hamler, Jerry Jeudy with a 1-2 punch. Judy's definitely more than capable of being a fantastic receiver in the NFL. But again, Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb just not had the QB consistency to really kind of perform. Here we go, Jerry Jeudy. Yeah, it's crazy. That Dallas game with the Giants, basically, you know, if the Eagles beat Washington, which is more than likely, then the winner of that Giants-Cowboys game gets straight into the playoffs, which is crazy. With 6 wins, 7 wins, and we could miss the playoffs with 10. AFC is just tough this year. Dalvin Cook, running back, elite running back for the Minnesota Vikings. Here is the guy of the first half of the season, Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Their season's gone a little bit downhill, and with that, Chase Claypool's gone a little bit quiet, but the receiver out of Notre Dame is still an absolute weapon. I'm sure he'll bounce back. Good to see Chase, always. We have James Conner for the Steelers. Tyler Johnson again for the Bucks. So another one here for the Bucks. Let's get sleeving. Let's just sleeve them all up. Now, this is where it gets interesting because we go on a run. So Tyler Johnson started the break, right? And then you go on a run. So after Tyler Johnson was Aaron Rodgers, and then the card stock is usually the same, in a row, until you get to the bronzes, and then it changes. Interesting. What's everyone watching tonight? Is anyone watching the NBA tonight? Getting really into it this season. Marvin Jones for the Lions. We have a QB, another bronze QB. This is James Morgan for the New York Jets. I'm not sure if he'll ever see an NFL field. He might get lucky. He's there to be a support network, I guess. I think he's on practice squad. I'm not sure. But James Morgan, the QB for the Jets. And then we have a nice bronze Lamar here for the Ravens. Bronze Lamar. Very nice indeed. Clear shots of J.J. Watt. This is a nice card for a Texans fan. That's pretty cool. There it is. Little hand wave. That's a cool looking card. Clear shots of J.J. Watt for the Houston Texans. I really like the backs of these Illusions cards. They're so simple and it just works. It's name, position, number, and then just a big old badge, and they look great. If you had them all lined up in your folder, and then when you flip the page over, the backs would look wicked. Which is such a weird thing to like, but I really like the backs of these cards. A.J. Dillon. One here for the Packers. A.J. Dillon rookie. Strange draft for the Packers. For them to be, 13-3? 12-3? Something like that. Considering they not wasted their 2 first-round picks, but... they already had Aaron Jones. Did they need A.J. Dillon? And the Jordan Love pick is still weird. If they'd gone and got 2 receivers for Aaron Rodgers, imagine a KJ Hamler on a Packers team. But they're still where they are, so fair play. Anyway, running back, A.J. Dillon. And yeah, look at the backs. They're just clean, big badge, name. Just these are good cards. Big fan. Anyway, nice one for the Packers. I feel like I'm talking a lot tonight. Am I talking a lot? I apologize. Saquon Barkley, the running back for the Giants. I've missed him this year. I love watching Saquon. Loved him at Penn State. We miss him. Joshua Kelly for the Chargers. Rookie running back. He did play well last week, to be fair, James. You're right. You're right. Surely, though, you've got to be thinking, what if we went and got a stud receiver in the first round or something, right? Joshua Kelly. Another one who's had a great season this year, A.J. Brown for the Titans. It's crazy to think he was a second-round pick, and he's as good as he is. And Corey Davis was picked 5th overall in the first round and has just not lived up to it yet. But this guy, big fan, A.J. Brown. Christian McCaffrey, another one that we've missed this year. We've really been missing some superstars in the league this year. Christian McCaffrey, another running back. Running backs galore in this pack, Jesus. J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins of the Baltimore Ravens. We've had Dobbins and Duvernay now. Nice one for the Ravens. We need to see Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert and Jalen Hurts, of course. Robert Woods, the receiver for the Rams. And on the back, we have Brandon Ayuk, another promising receiver for the San Francisco 49ers. Sleeve that bad boy up. There we go, Brandon Ayuk. And that rounds out pack number 3. Okay, so we've got 5 packs to go. So pack number 4. Show us the QBs. It's always good to see those QBs. Always. Another Colt on the back there. Okay. Jimmy G on the front. Nice Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers. That all-white uniform is so sexy. Man, I love that uniform. Is he the future there, though? I just don't know. Kenyon Drake for the Cardinals. And we have, hey, here we go. Joe Burrow. Joey B. Sucks so much that he got injured. Like, should have been a hater of Joe Burrow. You know, he's a rival of the Florida Gators. He beat up on my team. But you just can't help but root for him. I used to hate him. But I respect him a lot. And he was playing really well, and I'm gutted to see that he got injured. But, hey, Bengals, for £4, get yourself a nice Joe Burrow to go in the collection. Very, very nice card. Always good to have those top rookies, you know, keeping them in your PC. Nice to see. We have Will Fuller, who's likely played his last game for the Texans. Will Fuller. Oh, look at that. Back-to-back Bengals rookies. T. Higgins, who I said at the weekend, when we did our last break, I said that this guy was just being totally overlooked. Because, you know, he was there, like, he was the first pick of the second round. Like, if he was a first rounder, you know, people would be talking about him more. But he's played so well this season. Very promising prospect. The only reason he went in the second round was because the draft was so stacked with receivers. Great player. We have Drew Brees for the Saints. Another Cole Kmet. So that's the second Cole Kmet of the break. Cole Kmet for the Bears. Here we go. Nice Cole Kmet. Little double up. Then we have a Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Another bronze LaVisca. So that's the second LaVisca Chenault we've had that is bronze. And I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that the card behind here is Stephon Gilmore. How does he know? Na, na, na. Oh, I hope nobody ever clips my most embarrassing moments from these streams. I do have them from time to time. LaVisca Chenault, nice one for the Jags. Very nice indeed. I love these bronzes. And another Stephon Gilmore for the Patriots. So that's 2 of those. We have another clear shots. This one for the Cowboys. That is Troy Aikman. Little Hall of Fame QB action. Troy Aikman for the Cowboys. And in the second half of the pack, we have Derrick Henry. Indigestion. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Khalil Mack for the Bears. A Jalen Hurts. Yes, we are 1 QB away from ticking them all off the list. Let's go. Jalen Hurts, man of the hour. Deserves his chance. Absolutely love him. I absolutely love him. Good for him. Wasn't keen he went to the Eagles, but it's all worked out for him. And he's got his chance. The guy's a baller. And he worked his socks off to get to where he is. As did everybody else, you know, but deserves his shot. He's humble. He's motivated. I love him. Good boy, Jalen. Nice one for the Eagles. Keyshawn Vaughn. Rookie for the Bucks. There we go. Nice one for the Bucks. True, we haven't had Jake Fromm yet. Actually, you're right. Jake from State Farm. We have not. Or I nearly pulled everything over with a wire on my foot then. Oh, Richard Sherman for the 49ers. Kyler Murray, second year card for the Cardinals. Card for the Cards. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. I call bingo. Tick them all off. Tick everybody off. Justin Herbert, there he is. Nice one for the Chargers. And I've done my job. Hey, we're halfway through and I've done my job already. Everybody with one of the big teams gets themselves a quarterback. And that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I love these like entry level, good value breaks, you know, for £4. You can pick yourself up some cards, something to hold in your hands, you know. Love to see it. But hey, we have Justin Herbert for the LA Chargers. Let's go. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. And on the back, we've got a Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. So that is the trio of Colts players now as well. So if you've got the Colts, congratulations, you've got the whole collection. Michael Pittman, Jonathan Taylor, and Jacob Eason. I need to catch up on his YouTube channel. I've not watched some of his videos for a few weeks. If you weren't aware, Michael Pittman's got one of the coolest NFL player YouTube channels on the internet. Great videos, and his wife is an absolute worldie. And Chase Claypool's got a good channel as well, actually. Chase Claypool does have one too. Right, we're halfway through, so we're 4 packs in. We hit all the QBs. But yeah, we're working hard to bring some podcasting stuff around, get all that sorted for you guys between me and the team. So if you guys are interested in supporting us further, if you already read the articles on the website or you just join us for breaks, but you are interested in some podcast, we're going to have a ton of video content start coming out for you guys very, very soon, including, like mock drafts, and we'll talk about the draft, and we have plans for the draft itself and all sorts. So do stick around. We're taking this thing through the sky in 2021. Believe me, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so we have Zach Moss to kick off pack number 5, second half of the break. Zach Moss for the Bills. Nice card for the Bills. I think he should take over at running back. I'm not that high on Singletary. I think Zach Moss should get a chance at running back number 1 out of Utah. We have TJ Watt for the Steelers. James Morgan again, QB for the Jets. I've committed to sleeving every rookie now as I go. And it's going to take me long. James Morgan, there we go. We have Lamar, another nice card for the Ravens. Seen quite a few Ravens, I believe. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Henry Ruggs, so another of the Alabama receivers, out of sleeves on that bag there. Let me get another bag. The supplies we go through for you guys. Honestly. You get these out. It's 160 cards, like it's a lot of sleeves. Here we go, Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. That picture of Ruggs, Judy, Devontae Smith, and Jalen Waddle is crazy. Like 4 players on the same college team who are all going to be first-round picks. Here we go, Henry Ruggs. See some more QBs. Let's double up some of those QBs. We have Anthony McFarland, another rookie. Have to keep putting the pile down every 5 seconds at the moment. There we go, Anthony McFarland for the Steelers. Still trying to figure out their running back situation. Not sure James Conner's like the long-term answer. I really don't know. Todd Gurley for the Falcons. And then we have a bronze of Von Miller for the Broncos. And a bronze of Odell Beckham for the Browns. Will Odell be a Brown next season? So much speculation. Oh, look at this. Very, very nice card. Luke's going to love this. He'll be trying to pour it away from you. Shining Stars, Patrick Mahomes. That is a great looking card. Acetate, Patrick Mahomes. That's a sick card. Congratulations to the Chiefs. Love that. That's a really cool looking card. Again, these packs, like for the value, you got to love them. Very nice. Acetate, Patrick Mahomes. Then on the back half, I think we have the exact same back half here that we had in the previous pack. So my prediction is going to be that there's a Justin Herbert in here. We have, maybe we'll have Jalen Hurts too. Oh, nice, Matt. I didn't have time to memorize the teams, so I wasn't sure who had who, but nice one, Matt. Good stuff, dude. We've got Derrick Henry for the Titans. Yep, it's the exact same run as the previous pack. So ready? Khalil Mack for the Bears. There he is, Jalen Hurts, number 2 for the Eagles. Now, I guess the element of surprise fades a little bit when they do this with these entry-level products. But, you know, it is what it is. And you still get, like, great cards coming through. Still get the QBs coming through. And, you know, if it's the same run, but it includes some of the big QBs, I guess we're okay with it. There we go. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Number 2, we have Keyshawn Vaughn for the Bucks. So another one that requires a sleeve. Keyshawn Vaughn. Then we've got Richard Sherman for the 49ers. Another Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray number 2. You must have the Cardinals, Matt. You must have traded. Kyler Murray. Justin Herbert, number 2. So all of a sudden, we've doubled up on Justin Herbert and Jalen Hurts. 2 of those. Top load these bad boys. Justin Herbert. Oh, itchy nose. Deshaun Watson. And on the back, we have Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Like buses, 100%. Michael Pittman. Okay, 3 packs to go. 3 packs to go. Who have we not seen yet? Clyde. We haven't seen Clyde yet. Who else? Trying to think from the top guys. Leonard Fournette for the Jags. Oh, speaking of top guys. Chase Young, the number 2 overall pick. It doesn't get any more top than that. Unless it's Joe Burrow, but we already got him. Chase Young for the Washington football team. Hell yeah. Chase Young, ask and you shall receive. There he is, Chase Young. Who are we missing? Jefferson. Yes, absolutely right. Justin Jefferson. Come on then, let's tick that off the list too. Darius Slayton for the Giants. We have Darrynton Evans for the Titans. Darrynton Evans. Nice one for the Titans. Rookie. We have Ryan Tannehill also for the Titans. Teddy Bridgewater for the Panthers. I'm not sure he's quite done enough this year. It's a weird one. Teddy Bridgewater. DeAndre Swift wouldn't be a break without him. It would not be a break without him. Our DeAndre Swift run is ridiculous. And here he is again. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Then we've got Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Bronzes are A.J. Brown for the Titans. And Christian McCaffrey. Nice bronze for the Panthers. It's a nice card. Christian McCaffrey. Then we have the clear shots of Brian Urlacher for the Bears. That's a clear shots Brian Urlacher. Nice acetate for the Bears. We've got Laviska Shenault again. What's that, 4? I think that's 4 Laviska Shenaults for the Jags. Another Laviska. We have Stephon Gilmore for the Patriots. Von Miller again for the Broncos. Odell Beckham for the Browns. Another Cam Akers for the Rams. Let's get Cam Akers in a sleeve. Cam Akers, nice one for the Rams. Haven't seen a Van Jefferson yet. Where are my Gator boys at? Adam Thielen for the Vikings. We have Zach Moss. Oh, stuck to the card behind. Here we go. Zach Moss for the Bills. And the last 2, we've got TJ Watt for the Steelers. And another James Morgan for the Jets. Okay, 2 packs to go. So we need Justin Jefferson. Who else are we calling out? James Morgan. Who else are we calling out? The thing with these ones are they don't have, because of the design of the cards and the way they look, you don't get any of the rookies who are only pictured in their combine uniforms. So the likes of Jeff Okudah, Isaiah Simmons don't feature in these packs because of that reason. But someone like Justin Jefferson would absolutely be available here. So let's see if we can grab one. Zach Moss, again, for the Bills. I believe that's the third time. 3 cheeky Zach Mosses. Which means that we're going to have another James Morgan coming up here. Zach Moss. Then TJ Watt. And like clockwork, James Morgan for the Jets. Tearing through sleeves at the moment. But you can't disrespect these cards, these beauties. If you had a binder full of these, wow, they would just look so good. Lamar Jackson, again for the Ravens. A Drew Lock for the Broncos. Henry Ruggs, again for the Raiders. I think that's the second Henry Ruggs of the evening. It's just good to get some cards in bulk, right? Get your numbers up. Henry Ruggs. There we go. We have Anthony McFarlane for the Steelers. Again, let's pop that in a sleeve. Another nice one for the Steelers. We've had Chase Claypool and a couple of Anthony McFarlanes as well. So nice one for the Steelers. Can't get into the sleeve, though, for some reason. There we go. Anthony McFarland. Then we've got Todd Gurley for the Falcons. This is a numbered tour. Hey-o, Dolphins. I did not know you could do that. It's like an aqua blue. Hell yeah, Miami. I didn't know that this was possible. But we have a numbered to 175. Tua Tagovailoa. Caught me off guard. What a banger that is. Who has the Dolphins? Who's got them Dolphins? Oh, it's you, Mr. Michael Cotton. Very pretty. Like, it's an aqua color. I'm trying to get it so that the light doesn't... Look at that. It's all like the same color. It's aqua in the background. And then like Tua is aqua. That's a really cool looking card. As a Dolphins fan myself, I'm a little bit envious. I didn't know that we could get numbered cards in these value packs, and that's the first time I've ever seen one. We've opened quite a few of these. You know, and I always do my research before we open product. And the videos I watched, I never saw anybody else get a numbered card either. So I had assumed that it was not possible. But here we go. You love to see it. That's really, really cool. Nice numbered tour. Can't go wrong with that, right? Hell yeah. And behind that, we've got a bronze of Jordan Love. So more QB action. Again, like buses. So their second Jordan Love of the night, and it's a bronze variation. I'm really impressed with that tour. I'd got confused. There we go, Jordan Love. Another one for the Packers. Popping that in a damn sleeve. Sleeve in progress. Yoink. There we go, Jordan Love. What a result, eh? Numbered tour. That's a result. Gardner Minshew is our second bronze for the Jacksonville Jags. And then we have our second Chiefs acetate of the night, which is going to be Travis Kelce for the Kansas City Chiefs. Base variation. Very nice card, though. Nice Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. And the second half of pack number 1. Pack number 1? What am I talking about? Pack number 7 is Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. We have another Justin Herbert. So there's 3 Justin Herberts. These packs give out, man. Like you cannot go wrong. For the value of these, you can pick them up for like £14, 20 cards, and the chances of hitting something big QB-like is beautiful. While I sleeve this Justin Herbert, I will just take a moment to tell you to grab your convention tickets. You can get them on the website. They are live on the website right now. They're only £1. which will guarantee you a spot in one of our breaks on the convention night, which is the 5th of February for just £1. There's no catch. You will get a pile of cards for £1 just for joining that by buying yourself a ticket. And that'll be a 3-hour live stream, and that will be a virtual convention all about sports cards, all about the hobby, things you might need to know, things that we've learned, and we'll have a lot of interesting stuff going on that night. So feel free to join us. You can join us anyway. You don't have to buy a ticket, but the £1 ticket just guarantees you a spot. And the only reason we've done that is so that we have the addresses of people who are randomized into the breaks on the night. All right, so grab yourself a ticket if you don't already have one, and we will see you for that on the 5th of February. We'll be giving away, we'll be breaking over £600 worth of product and giving it all away. So you can get in on that for just a mere pound. Deshaun Watson for the Texans. We have another Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. So 3 Michael Pittmans as well. I'm very happy with that tour, you know. Michael Pittman. We have Taysom Hill for the Saints. Brian Edwards for the Raiders. Another rookie for the Raiders. Here we go, Brian Edwards. Then we have Chris Carson for the Seahawks. And Josh Allen on the back for the Buffalo Bills. Okay, last pack. Now, we've got everything we need, right? We've had everything we need. Okay, so Justin Jefferson is the only one that I've seen announced that we don't yet have. Kicking off pack number 8 with another Jalen Hurts. How about that? Another Jalen Hurts. Let's go. Put that bad boy in a sleeve. There we go. Another Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Love these cards. Love these packs. These packs are just good to people. Jalen Hurts. I feel like Santa Claus when I rip these packs. Everybody wins. Keyshawn Vaughn for the Bucks. There we go, Keyshawn Vaughn. We have Richard Sherman, again, for the 49ers. Another Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Another Justin Herbert. Jeez. Another Justin Herbert. This is awesome. This is awesome. I think that's 4. I think we had 4 Justin Herberts last time we did this break as well, which is crazy. But hey, big QB, big action. Let's go. We have Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Another Michael Pittman. I think we've done 8 packs. I think we've had 5 Michael Pittmans, maybe 4. Another Michael Pittman for the Colts. Then we have Taysom Hill for the Saints. And our bronzes in the last pack are going to be Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers. Pop that bad boy in a sleeve. Nice bronze Brandon Ayuk. And Julio Jones, bronze for the Falcons. Then Living Legends Acetate is an orange version of Eli Manning. That's a cool card for the Giants. Not numbered, but it is an orange variation. Nice one for the Giants. Nice shimmer on that. Then we have Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Rookie for the Eagles. Here we go, Jalen Reagor. We have Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. And behind that, Antonio Gandy Golden for the Washington football team. Getting some rookies we've not seen so far, which is nice to finish out. Antonio Gandy Golden. And we've got Patrick Mahomes. Always good to see Patrick Mahomes. In fact, he gets a sleeve. Him and Brady are the 2 that are just like, you just have to. There we go, Patrick Mahomes. We have Zeke Elliott for the Cowboys. Quiet year. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. LaMichael Pirine, there we go. We got a few cards left, and we get a first Gator of the evening. Go Gators. LaMichael Pirine for the New York Jets. Gets a sleeve, of course. LaMichael Pirine. And the final two cards, we have Roquan Smith for the Bears. And Nick Chubb will close out the break for the Cleveland Browns. There we go. Nick Chubb. So that's going to do it. So if we look at this, these are your base cards. And then everything back here, these are all hits that need to be well looked after. These will be all rookies or Tom Brady's or Patrick Mahomes's. So, like, considering, I mean, look at that. Considering for what, £4 a spot, I just like, these are fantastic. And then we'll go through the hits. So we've got Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love, numbered Tua, which is absolutely fantastic. Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Jacob Eason, bronze, another Tua, and Jordan Love again. So we hit all the QBs, apart from Jake Fromm, all the QBs, which is absolutely fantastic to see. And, you know, again, for a wedge of cards that all need to be top-loaded out of value packs is absolutely fantastic. That's going to do it. Sorry, Matt, you're happy to give up 2 Kylers to anyone who has this as their first break. Oh, that's really cool, dude. If there is anyone that is interested in a couple of Kyler Murrays, then either let Matt know, Matt Stan in the Facebook group, or just let me know. And if anybody wants them, we'll do that. If not, Matt, I'll just send them out to you, bud. So thank you. Appreciate that. That's going to do it. If anyone's got any questions or anything, do send me a message. After this, I need to make a trip to actually take a lot of the cards to Ants, leave them on the doorstep, you know, social distance, all that, so that he can take them in and then ship them out early next week. And then after that, I'm going to sit down and go through my Facebook messages. So if you've got anything that you need to raise or any questions, or you just want to chat about anything at all, let me know. And also jump in the Discord, because we talk sports in the Discord during the games and stuff. So if you're on Discord, or if you want to get onto Discord and join in that little community where we talk about sports, that'd be great too. If not, enjoy the NFL tomorrow. We'll have lots of more information coming out about new breaks and things. Me and Ant are just sitting down for the new year to source how we're going to attack things and what we're going to do going forward in our next few breaks and stuff. So we'll obviously always be transparent with you and keep you updated. But that's going to be it. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Appreciate you guys. Love to everybody. And I will see you very, very soon, I'm sure.